I'll tell you what, folks. Sounded like some second-generation sour grapes to me. Not sure what that's all about. Eric Wadsfield, he's been slighted. And Brian Rollerfield, he's been slighted. Their names have been slighted.
Shall we say, for the Director of Character Development and the Director of Talent Acquisitions, Glenn Gilberti and Mike Sanders, the appropriately named Disgraceland. And his opponents, from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 221 pounds, Jorge Estrada.
Well, Mike, if anybody's got a bone to pick with Disgraceland, it's obviously Jorge Estrada. But Mike, I think you got to take this match for what it is. I mean, come on. This Disgraceland deal is a hoot.
You really like this, don't you?
It's funny.
Yeah. Hey, sorry we didn't bring any peanut butter banana sandwiches this week, but here it is, my greatest creation to date so far, Disgraceland.
You know, for once, I'm glad that I'm joined here at the broadcast table by Sanders and Gilberti. You've got to tell me what your opinion is of Russo. Russo claiming that he...
Shut up, whoa. What? Another meeting? Get it, man. We got enough. Forget complaint this time. Sonny, I got Disgraceland.
Sonny Siaki, Desire, claiming they have another meeting in the back.
Hey!
Okay,
All right, okay.
We're going to play along.
Get this over with quick.
Again, Siaki and Desire come out.
And did you hear Gilberti say another meeting? I guess that was the situation out here earlier when Siaki came out during that Hot Shots tag team match and called them to the back.
Well, it's obviously, whether it's in his own mind or not, that Siaki has taken over the leadership reins. And Mike, let's face it. Oh, as Disgraceland is discombobulated without Gilberti.
What he said? And today, where's my team?
Sorry.
They left you high and dry.
As Estrada's going to take advantage of that right here.
Now, the original Flying Elvis is going to fly, but he did not connect off the top. You know, for once, I was actually happy as we see him roll through and get a 2 count. I was actually happy that Gilberti and Sanders were out here.
Well, I wanted to ask him a bunch of questions. And, Mike, it's obvious to me that the Sports Entertainment Extreme locker room is in an absolute
complete disarray, to say the least.
Total disorganization is reigning in there right now, Mike. And without their leader, they are just falling apart. And no one can deny that Vince Russo is the heart and soul of Sports Entertainment Extreme.
Boy, I still would really like to hear from the Sports Entertainment Extreme members, and especially Siaki, Gilberti, and Sanders, comments on that. And I don't know if Goldilocks can hear me in the back, but I would love nothing more than for Goldilocks to take her microphone, get a cameraman, and to go back into that sex locker room. And let's find out directly from them what they think about Russo.
Oh, absolutely. Now, Mike, you know I've never taken this Disgraceland serious. I thought it was comical. But right now, he's out there by himself. He doesn't have Gilberti and Sanders.
And he doesn't have his peanut butter and banana sandwiches either.
But again, if there's any one person that does have a grudge against Disgraceland, it is Jorge Estrada,
who hits the standing drop kick. Now he's reversed off into the ropes. Knee to the midsection, but Estrada's able to roll him up for a 2 count. Quick double leg takedown and a roll through by Disgraceland for 2.
Not bad there. Mike, it's so hard for me to look at Jorge Estrada out there and not see him in the Flying Elvis costume and you know, and realize it's him.
And, of course, the repeated attempts on the part of Russo and Sports Entertainment Extreme to recruit Jorge Estrada. And I think it really just boiled down to the fact that they liked the character. They liked his ring attire.
Well,
even more than they liked Jorge Estrada, the wrestler.
They had their own view of what they thought Elvis should be, and of course they've disgraced it with Disgraceland out there. Oh, right there, Estrada's got it. 2, it's in!
He's in. Jorge Estrada! Let's stay on top of this breaking story. Goldilocks is in the back, and she's in the sex dressing room.
Time again, when Vince Russo's not here, I'm the man. I'm Dio in the hole, okay? You keep your mouth so damn hands out of my face.
Vince Russo said you're the hole.
When Vince Russo, no, Vince, you all right in my check?
You don't write my check. You need to get yourself a damn check and get some new damn clothes.
Now, sir, when Vince Russo's not here, I'm the man in charge.
You shut up and you shut up.
2 seconds. It's fortunate. We all have a job to do. I'm going to do my job, and my job is character development. Let me introduce you people to my new character. No. What? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Did you call that?
Anything the whole didn't approve of this.
What a crazy, what an out-of-control situation in the Sports Entertainment Extreme locker room. I don't think that Desire reacted too kindly to the announcement by Gilberti that they have, was it Hollywood?
Hollywood's the newest member. Mike, they're falling apart in there. Totally falling apart.
And then to see Mortimer Plumtree enter and making a play in.
Look at this, Mike.
Well, what can I say?
Mike, do you know who this is?
Well, I understand that a young man named Andrew Stevens was the winner of our online NWA TNA auction to become a TNA dancer.
I'll tell you what, Leach, you will go to be our TNA and the Bat Macumba that call themselves did it.
I hope his check was good. Get into that. I have to ask you about the comments that we heard earlier tonight when I went earlier this week to Atlanta, Georgia, and spoke to Vince Kid Cash. The interrogation begins. Ricky Morton.
Mentor.
Rap or rock?
Rock.
Paul Heyman.
Jewish.
AJ Styles.
Really good.
Favorite move.
Moneymaker.
Toughest X Division opponent.
AJ.
Trinity. Business or pleasure?
Wouldn't you like to know what's really going on, huh?
Kid Cash. Cocky or confident?
Very confident.
Conan and the Luchadors.
One of these.
Make war, keep peace.
Make love.
Winning the X Division title.
Biggest night of my life.
Amazing Red. Real deal or hype?
Real short.
And it is time for the NWA TNA X Division Championship matchup involving the man that was just interrogated, the reigning champion, Kid Cash,